Hi, this is Divine Channeling, and this is a weekly love reading for the sign of Leos from July, what is the date today? July 18th to July 23rd or July 24th, all right? So, Leos, in the past, you might have been dealing with someone who was giving you a lot of stress. You could be overthinking and thinking of the worst case scenarios in terms of this connection, this relationship. And I'm seeing that there's going to be some kind of a resolution that's going to be coming in this week. Okay, the thing is, you might not feel like it's completely over in terms of the accomplishment that you could have with the resolutions that you need to be having with this particular situation. But whatever you need to have, like, you've learned a lot, you've grown a lot through this connection and your previous connections. So you're going to feel like whatever you learned out of your previous relationships, or if you've not had any, whatever life experiences you've previously had and whatever you're going through within this connection, even if it is just 1 month or 3 months or 5 months or like 5 years, it doesn't matter. Whatever you've gone through has taught you a lot, okay? And maybe 2 months is going to feel like 2 years of worth of learning, is what I'm seeing, okay? So it's still not enough for you to feel like you have reached a place of accomplishment with the situation, which is going to be what is going to be challenging for you this week. But you're going to come to some kind of a resolution that you were having in terms of like something that was stressing you out a lot in the recent past, all right? In the past week, something could have really been stressing you out. By the way, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So so I'm seeing that the underlying situation was like having to work things out, okay, with the person you're dealing with, okay? And on every practical situation that is holding like uncertainty above your head, as this could go wrong, this could go wrong, this could go wrong. So you needed to have a practical plan on how to be able to work through every stress of a situation that could be coming into your head, okay, as like worry that could be causing an ending with this particular situation. So I'm seeing that you're gonna have some kind of resolution, but you're gonna have your person is gonna have your person, or just this overall situation is gonna be having a sense of coldness, okay, and not entertaining too much of emotions, okay. Your person could be cold towards you this week. For some reason they could be feeling like, okay, they've been through enough, okay, in terms of like working through these challenges and everything, and enough is enough. Or you could be holding this energy of enough is enough, I've been through so much and that's it, I can't take anymore. And you're gonna have your guards up. You're not gonna put up with anything that is gonna hurt your emotions again, and that is what is gonna be bringing about a resolution, like a plan that your person would want to work with, okay? But what I'm seeing is your power in this connection within this week is going to be the fact that you are going to be able to take the right steps no matter how hard it is. If you have to wake up at 5 in the morning and do 5 rituals, and then I don't know, do what is best for the connection in terms of like make time for your person, even if they're not or be understanding about certain aspects for the day, or as a routine, or whatever you need to be doing for the connection, that you would be doing diligently, whether you want to do it or not, whether it's giving you pleasure at the moment, whether you're investing. It's more like long-term investment. That it's going to come fruitful for you, so you will be diligent. You'll be doing exactly all the things that you need to be doing, all right? And there could be something that is influencing still, no matter how much you're doing, no matter how much of resolution is coming. I'm still seeing that at the end of the week, you're going to feel like things are stuck in terms of your person giving you emotions, and you're going to feel like maybe they're giving the emotions to someone else, and you will not have the full clarity as to why. So you would be waiting on them, okay? So you there could be something that is delaying the person from coming towards you, and it could be like a short-term delay, so you're like waiting for that time period to pass. Or it could just be like it's not in your hands, so that there's nothing much you can do in terms of confronting the person or whatever, okay? So I'm seeing that externally there's a lot of toxic influences that is really influencing this connection, okay? A lot of toxic influences. It could be within yourself. There could be certain tendencies that is creating like that is facilitating this connection to be affected. I know you would not want to hear that, especially if you're doing a lot of good. You might be thinking that that is what is good, but there could be a lot of other things. For example, You could be involved in toxic situations in other aspects of your life, or toxic habits in other aspects of your life. And since Saturn is in retrograde right now, and I think it's in retrograde in Capricorn, and I think it is going to be in retrograde till December. So anyone who's influenced by any kind of toxic situation that they're keeping in their lives, for example, a mom and dad who's toxic and treats you a certain way, that is going to start reflecting in your life, in your love life. And you're going to be thinking, why I'm looking to this person as someone who has the potential to treat me the other way, and all of a sudden this person is treating me exactly the way, or like in a very toxic way in their own way. And why? That is because the universe wants to remove all kinds of toxic behaviors, patterns, and people from your life, so that this person will be of a vibration that you're holding within yourself without any toxic ties, that they will be also projecting through the actions towards you. All right, so this person is like showing you what is working, what's not working through their actions, and what you have to tweak and internally fix is in your own life. All right, and as you remove each toxicity, you will see that this person will start to reflect more of a positive vibration. If this person is held back by their own toxicities, either they will be led to remove those toxicities, and if they are not removing it, and if they are too deep into whatever toxicities they're in, then they will be removed from your life, but you will be put at a place where you're okay with that. All right, so I'm seeing that this week we don't have to go through that deep of a thing. This is just for your knowledge to understand how to maneuver through this connection, especially when there are toxic influences. And also be careful if your money is not doing good. That means, okay, that is an area that Saturn wants you to be focusing on. And that doesn't mean that you should be ambitious and become a doctor or like do things that you hate, because Saturn is the lord of karma. If you do something to yourself and make yourself do something that you hate, you're not in your purpose, you're not in your highest vibration, you're forcing something. And if that is not your course, okay, if you're a Christian, you would know the story of I think it was Jonah, okay, who was given a certain mission and purpose in life, okay, and then he was like, nope, I don't want to do that, and he wanted to like escape from that. And that was just like a like a metaphoric kind of a story telling us that if you turn away from your purpose, no matter what, you're just gonna like end up in the tummy of a whale. Okay, and you're just gonna end up in a dark place, and like you will be put in that situation where you will ask, just get me out of here, what should I do? Okay, whatever you want me to do, I'll do that. Find my purpose. Okay, so if you feel like whatever you're doing every single day doesn't have a structured routine, you're not craving for it, okay, and you're not waking up with the excitement of feeling like, okay, what I do is like no one can do, and what I do like everyone's gonna be wanting, and I'm doing out of service, like someone's gonna benefit out of what I'm doing. If you don't feel that feeling, then you're not in your purpose, okay. And some of us are meant to be in a certain purpose, so, and some of us, we don't have that much of a pressure, we don't come with that kind of a soul mission, okay. So the ones who are coming with a strong solid soul mission like Jonah will be effed, okay. If you guys are not gonna be in your purpose, it'll show in your love life by your love life failing, and then you'll be forced to like focus on yourself to make yourself happy with like personal life going good, with your money going good, and doing only things that makes you feel happy. And then all of a sudden, like when that is sorting out, this person will come running to you. So be careful. And if you've seen that pattern where you're doing something where you feel really purposeful with, and this person is always like attracted to you during those times, that means it's like a connection that is trying to show you that be in your purpose. All right, and I know for a fact that everyone who's not in their purpose this year is gonna badly get affected. And so that is up to you to like notice. And you're gonna be fearing like someone or something from your past coming back, okay, and you would not want that. You would not want to like maybe have reconciliation or something from your past. And also you could be fearful of your person connecting with someone who they feel a lot of like connection to for some reason. That could have been something you're worrying about, okay. So that's going to be something of an ongoing worry for you this week also. And you could also be wanting a soulmate kind of a bond connection with your person. So you would be wanting that, and you would be, wanting to share the good emotions, the special emotions, the emotions that you feel with this person that you could never feel with someone else. You'd want to experience those moments with your person this week, all right? Meanwhile, when all this is happening, overall outcome, like I said, is going to be like you are going to be you're going to feel like whatever you want out of this person expressing the emotions towards you is going to be delayed, and you feel like you're waiting on this person to express the emotions. In the meantime, they could be pouring the emotions elsewhere, and you would not have enough of clarity as to whether they're actually pouring their emotions elsewhere to someone else, all right, or it's just them focusing on themselves. Okay, going into the next week, I'm seeing that there's going to be sudden ending in communication between you and your person. I don't know what is going to trigger that, but by the end of the week or going into the next week, there's going to be an ending in communication between you and your person. It doesn't have to be permanent, it might be temporary, but I don't have full clarity on that yet, because I'm not doing an extended now, but in future I would be doing extended readings also to look into the future energies, all right? And so I'm seeing a sudden ending in communications that's going to be coming out of you discovering something. Okay, it could be a painful truth, and this could be a truth that is something that you were worrying about in the past week, and also something that you've been painfully had gone through with previous relationships or previous people, all right, or even the same person, but like this is literally going to hit the nail in the coffin for you, and you would literally abruptly end your communication with this person, but at the same time you'd be like, it hurts so bad, I can't feel like so betrayed, so badly betrayed, all right? So that's what I'm seeing for you, Leos, and you will be wanting them to come rushing back in with communication to defend, okay? Meanwhile, when that is happening, be it throughout the week or even like going into the future, all right? So that's what I'm seeing for you, Leos, for the next week in love. Thank you.